Okay, welcome. So I hope you were able to do that little challenge where I asked you to see if you could make this button look more like this one, okay? Just like a pill-like. If you weren't able to get that far, it's okay. No worries, we are going to fix that. All right, let's go and get started. If you thought in terms of padding when I asked you to do that little challenge, then you were correct, because we can actually use padding and other techniques to make this more like a pill like this. Let's go ahead and see how that works. Well, first of all, let's wrap this whole button here. Just select all of that and then say Control period or Command period on Mac. Okay, and we're gonna wrap inside of a padding. So let's do like this. 8 is fine, but let's see if we can add 12 on edge insets. Let's see, save, see what that's going to do. Very nice. Just like that, we are getting closer to something like this. Really, all we need to do, really, it seems like we need to figure out a way to add padding, that is, to the contents, the icon, and as well as the text. Now you know how to do it, right? So that means we do the same thing to this icon here. That's not what I intended. There we go. Let's hit padding. That's fine. And also this text. Give it a padding, general padding, and see how that will work. It's looking really good, but not necessarily what we want because something is not quite right. All right, things will start to look pretty nice. And the next thing we need to do is to make sure that our contact me, the color of the text is actually this color, which is black, right? So going back to our contact here is very simple. Let's add our style, text style as such, and say colors that black 12, that's fine. Save this. We should see a difference there. Actually, it's a little bit too dim. Let's 54 perhaps. All right, much better. I like that much better. Now there's one little thing that kind of bothers me a little bit, is that we don't have enough padding at the bottom here. Okay, now to simplify the whole process, because we know this button is inside of this main text icon button there, what we can do is for the text button, the padding that we added, instead of an overall padding of 12, we can change this to 10. So the lesser, I think that's going to help to make that a little bit center, like that. I like that much better. Follow the name, of course you add your name, and then we have this icon or circle avatar. In fact, I'm going to change this to show my picture, which you should change it to show your own picture. And I have my picture, or the link to my picture, that is. So I'm going to copy this and paste just right here. You can keep this link if you want, that's totally fine. I'm just going to add my own picture so I feel better about myself. And there we go. There am I, a very handsome man there trying to sell a cell phone. That's what it looks like anyway. Okay, very good. So this is looking good. I like the way things look. Again, just make sure you get your own picture. And again, you may ask, so how did I get that picture? So if you go to your Twitter account or your Facebook account, you can always right click on the image and get the address of the image. You should get a link such as this, okay, for your own account. Okay, do that. If you don't want to go through the trouble, just keep the link that we had before from Pixum. Okay, we're making real good progress.